Hey, this is Taylor here at Truck World RVA. Today we're going to be taking some time and looking at this 2019 Ford F-550. It's an extended cab, a little over 106,000 miles, a little over 5,400 total engine hours. Has an 11-foot IMT Dominator service body, a 7500 22 series IMT crane, hydraulic compressor, hydraulic outriggers, four-wheel drive. Really nicely equipped service truck all the way around. Brand new bed liner just applied to the workbench rear bumper and the outriggers, as well as inside of the bed. Now the goal of these videos is to show you everything about the truck as if you were here looking at it in person. So if you need any additional photos, videos, or information, feel free to call or text anytime at 804-716-8487. First half of the video, we'll go around the exterior of the body. I'm going to point out any cosmetic imperfections I find. We'll look inside all the bins. We'll look underneath the truck as well, and inside the cab. In the second half of the video, I'll do a cold start, do a short drive. We'll take a look at the engine, and then we'll run out all the equipment on it. This truck was a one-owner truck, came from down south. There's really no rust to speak of on the undercarriage. Frame rails, chassis, exhaust components are all dry and free of rust. There's no rust in any of the bin floors. Now, if you'd like a list of everything we did to the truck mechanically before putting it up for sale, I can send you over parts and labor receipts for all the work just performed. They'll also be right up on my website or anywhere you see this truck listed with all the work just performed typed up, but I can send over receipts as well. You have a couple dings and scratches on the driver front door. Power locks, power windows, and cruise control. Steering wheel controls. One set of keys and a key for the body as well. Four-wheel drive on the dash. Factory wireless remote. Interior is clean and free of any major rips or tears. You do have a little bit of wear in the side of the driver's seat bottom. The center console is clean, does not have any rips on it. A little bit of grease staining on the headliner. Nothing too major out of the ordinary there, just a couple grease spots on the headliner itself. The rear seats are clean as well. Vinyl seats and rubber floors. Brand new Falcon steer tires on the truck. These were just installed. Get a little scratch here in the driver fender, and then a little scuff here on the fender molding piece. Dent right in the center of the hood. Front bumper is clean, free of any big dents. You have a small one right here and a small rip in the trim piece underneath the front bumper. Coming along to the passenger side, no dings or dents or scratches that I can see in the passenger front or half door. You have all your manuals for the bed and the crane are right here. Now again, it's an 11-foot IMT Dominator service body. The bin fronts and workbench bumper have had brand new bed liner just applied. But the rest of the bed does retain its factory paint. There are some minor areas like around the hinges and some other spots that have a little bit of paint deterioration or chips. But overall, the paint was in good shape. It was not worth repainting the entire bed. So there's just a few chips and some scratches here and there, but overall it's in good shape. Your passenger one compartment is set up as a torch compartment. You have space on the front for your torch bottle racks, and then 3 sets of shelves on the left-hand side. Passenger 2 compartment has 3 more total sets of shelves. It does have the interior tab system, so you can easily move these shelves up and down, add more shelves if you'd like. And then all the compartments have interior bed lighting as well. That's all controlled off the panel in the crane compartment. All the latches close and lock as they should. They're all keyed the same. The same key will lock and unlock all the latches. The bed is watertight. All the seals are in good shape. All the gas shocks hold the doors open well. Bolt organizer just set in loose there, and 1 shelf over top of it. On the crane compartment, you have a couple areas of paint failure here on the very back of it, and then some chips on the door itself. There's just a little dirt down there at the bottom. Reelcraft hose reel, your air regulator and dryer over to the right of that. It's hydraulic outriggers. They extend and go up and down. The crane side extends, the non-crane side does not. There's your body control panel for all the lighting for the crane power. Here's your chart, 7,500 pound maximum lifting capacity. It's a 2-stage hydraulic extension out to 22 feet of total reach. Pass-through bumper compartment. Some more areas of chipping and whatnot on the rear bumper door. Tow hitch receiver. Your air hose reel is routed right through the back of the crane compartment right here. Spare tire in the bed. Again, new bed liner inside the bed and on the bin tops. You have 2 rear LED floodlights. Couple more chips at the bottom of this driver rear compartment here. Another one right here in the side. 3 more sets of shelves inside this compartment. The drive tires as well are new, matching Falcons on the drive axle. Look up inside the wheel well. And again, no rust on the undercarriage. Bed floor is clean. The frame rails are clean. A couple more, some scattered chips over this wheel well door. 1 wide shelf inside of here. A couple more chips over here, right here. 1 scratch right down the middle of that door. 3 more sets of shelves inside here. One full set of IMT drawers. In the driver 1 compartment. These drawers all slide nicely. Each one is individually lockable. They each have a lock cylinder on them, so you can lock each drawer individually. CAS 40P hydraulic compressor showing 35 total hours, 150 max PSI on the compressor. 1 more work light on the front corner of the service body. That about wraps up the cosmetic portion of the demo video. I'm gonna hop in the truck and take it for a quick spin. Again, if you have any questions, you can call or text 804-716-8487. 106, 631 on the miles. Put the windows up. 5450 on the engine hours. It does have the factory exhaust brake. Again, this truck is fully serviced, does not currently need anything. Everything on it works as it should. If you'd like a list of all the work just performed on the truck prior to us listing it for sale, you can call or text 804-716-8487. We use all OEM parts when reconditioning our trucks. I can send receipts for everything that just went into it. I'm going to back the truck into its spot and we'll take a look at the engine. Now the truck has an ample amount of lighting. So on the passenger front corner, you have an LED floodlight. All the compartments, as I mentioned earlier, have interior LED strip lighting. Pretty bright. We're in broad daylight and it still lights up the compartment decently well. All the lights are controlled off the body panel in the crane compartment back here. 2 LED floodlights on the rear of the truck. There's boom tip lighting present as well. Currently it's not lit up, but you do have 2 LED lights on the tip of the boom. Then coming around to the driver's side, more LED strip lighting inside all the compartments down the driver's side of the truck. And then finally 1 light on the driver front corner. Again, the outriggers are hydraulic. The extension is just on the crane side. The non-crane side does not extend. Pretty quick operation on the outriggers. The extension tube and inner tube on the outriggers are clean. Now the crane is run off a factory wireless remote. Remote is on. Fully proportional, so the trigger at the back does control the speed that you run the crane. You can really feather it in like so, or let it fly. It's about max speed right there. Throw it up in the air, let the winch down. Again, it's a 7,500 pound maximum lifting capacity with a 2-stage hydraulic extension out to 22 feet of total reach. Super quick crane, all the functions are very smooth. We're gonna run it all the way out to its full extension. Anti-2 block works as it should. Locked me out of going any further. We'll let the winch down a little bit more and then keep extending out. Inner boom is nice and clean down both sides. Plenty of thickness left on the wear pads inside the cylinders. I think the connection on those boom tip lights is just needs to be cleaned up. I'm getting the boom tip lights on now after running the boom a little bit. Very little slop in the rotation. As soon as you stop it, it stops right where you let off. The compressor as well is controlled off the remote. You can just toggle up, air on, the compressor starts up. Goes up to about 180 psi. Come back over here, air off, the compressor turns off. Suck the outriggers back in. Turn the truck off and turn it on from the remote as well. PTO comes right back on. You can go back into running the crane. So once again, it's a 2019 Ford F-550 extended cab, four-wheel drive, little over 106,000 miles, little over 5,400 hours with an IMT Dominator bed, 7522 series crane, one set of drawers, hydraulic compressor. Really nicely equipped truck all the way around. If you do have any questions, feel free to call or text 804-716-8487. This is all I buy and sell, so if you're looking for something similar, feel free to reach out. We get more trucks in on a daily basis in all different sizes and configurations. Just let me know what you're looking for and I'd be happy to help you. Thanks so much.